I'm back. Obviously, I decided to play Assassin's Creed 2 rather than Super Hot because I do want to play Super Hot, but I get the thing it's a short game, so I did play a good chunk of it yesterday when it first came out. I thought, you know what, I'll save a bit for now. It might even be a case of I'll play it when I get back from when I go away, because I'm going away on Friday and I'm back a week later. Well, I'll say a week later, a week and 2 days later, so Sunday. Although I probably won't play it on the Sunday evening when I get back. I'll probably play it sometime on the Monday afternoon again. I may have mentioned I've pre-ordered Undertale already, so that's gonna be fun. Ah, well, I get a new piece, won't I? New codex page, I think.
Ezio, thank God you're alright. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Aha, so that's that one sorted. So I might just go back to the villa and put that on the wall. I sort of forgot that was next. So right, let's head back to the villa quickly then. Put that on the wall. Oh, excuse me. Nose felt a bit funny. Feeling better than I was earlier, but I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. Hopefully I'll be fine by the time I go away, but you never know, knowing my luck. Oh, I was happy to see that Telltale are doing season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, so I'll be playing that next year at some point. And oh, excuse me, pardon me. And next month, this is the one that I was surprised is so quickly. Is Batman is next month, season 2. So look forward to playing that. Although I'm out of 2 games, I'm looking forward to Wolf Among Us more. Though technically Batman was my first Telltale game because I played it last year when it came out. That was the first Telltale game I played. I've played 3-4 games of the Telltale series. I've played Batman, which I started and I have obviously finished. But when I started Batman,
Ezio! Come in, come in.
Oh, was I supposed to come here anyway?
We owe the honor.
Oh, I was supposed to come here anyway. Silly me. I was thinking, since I couldn't always tell you, I mean, I think that must be right. I love when I do things by accident. So yeah, Telltale games I've played. So I've played Batman. When I started Batman, obviously it only had one episode, so I thought, you know what, let's try a different Telltale game. And I saw Wolf Among Us was cheap on the PlayStation Network store, so I bought the full thing. Liked it, finished it. I did it then. Thought, oh, I like Back to the Future. I think they did the Back to the Future game. I started the first episode of Back to the Future game, and again, I think that was also on sale, but I started it and I didn't like it, so I never actually finished that one. And yeah, I've obviously started Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're 2 episodes in, although at this point this should be episode 4, but they're obviously only just kind of episode 3, but I don't even know when episode 3 is due up because they haven't announced it, because obviously they started in April, there wasn't one in May, then episode 2 was in June, and now that's been a month.
Who is it?
And
We've been at it for days.
Perhaps what I carry will help us both. At least of his co-conspirators.
and obviously they haven't announced the next episode yet.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Okay, already stuck on the wall.
Let's see what we can learn. What is this? What profit?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Which I think the skills I can already use, so if it's disarming, I've already done that in this playthrough.
Alright, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge. Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty.
Oh, whoops.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo!
Why are you teaching me dodge now? Yeah, this is a skill I could already do. Oh, whoops.
Let's see it another time.
Poor
Thank
little
you.
Ezio, dying just to follow orders.
Just one more time, Ezio.
But you can actually pick up those blades if you want to. Well, I don't think you can actually pick them up, but you can see where they were.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Yep. Oh, you can pick them up, fair enough. If you ever need an extra sword. Oh yeah, and if anyone, just remember, if anyone is, of course, interested in that they're doing the final season of The Walking Dead for the Telltale series, It's fine, but I'm not. Apart from the fact that I'm not a zombie fan anyway. But I don't watch Walking Dead, don't read the comics, and also don't play the game. So you know. To be fair, I don't also play. No, I don't also really read the Fable comics, but I don't feel like you actually have to have read any of the Fable comics to understand or to play Wolf Among Us. Or if you want to play Batman or even Guardians of the Galaxy. Where am I going? I never actually checked. You know what? I might just take a horse and just follow the mark on the map. So I wasn't really paying attention, and I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go. But since it seems to be pointing in this direction, I think it's pointing in this direction. So I am going to Tuscany. So I can probably just, now that I know where I'm going, I should just take the, well, you know what, I'm just going to take the horse. Oh, excuse me. And a random horse just there for some reason. Oh, I think there must be another. Is there another assassin's thing? Tomb? Is that the one I'm looking for? Yes, there is. Might as well go do that then. That way. Oh. That way. Oh, and there's also assassin's contracts. But that way, if I do the tomb now. I can waste about 12. Well, hopefully. Well, I was saying, I don't mean waste. What I mean is, the longer I take, the less I have to worry about. Oh, okay. Let me try that again. Basically, the longer I take, the more money will fill up in the chest back at the villa. I can buy new equipment. Oh, I can test this out quickly. Test it out like I've never done it before. Ah, you son of...
A poignant message to convey. Not one you wish to be given firsthand, see?
Not that it matters because I've already beaten it, but if I were to do a jump off attack and kill him, you'd unlock a... I think you'd unlock a trophy for that. I have a vague memory of something similar. Rob. Oh, hello.
something. You'll be satisfied. Another, hold on. Where did he go? Must be a there! On him!
Of course, now I have. Whoops. I'll just do this. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Go up. Get it? I'll just cut this way. That's better. Okay, what am I thinking? Question I often ask myself, I'm sure. Pouches. I'll get cheaper ones back at home. Well, the villa. Speaking of the villa. But I'll take a. I won't go back just yet because if I take a little longer. Oh, there's another one of it. No, it's not. It's just glitching out for some reason. What have we got over here? Oh, get down. Can't believe it's already Thursday, technically, it's, as it's after midnight here. I don't know why I'm climbing, this is not going to help me much. Not what I had in mind. Screw it. Try climbing this way then. No? Okay. Assuming that's not really much better. Yeah, I can maybe swing off that, that's fine, that's fine. Where am I going? Maybe I should just head to the entrance and go around. Or, better yet, just do this. Do I look like someone who's... That's what bothers me about sometimes, about the NPCs in this game. It's like, the guy is definitely running around, you know, running away. Do you really... I get the point that they're there to, you know, annoy the player and everything. But from a, like I was saying earlier, where sometimes, obviously in real life, you get people with clipboards coming up to you and say, "Oh, you got 5 minutes to talk about such and such," and it's like, clearly I'm in a hurry with something, and it's usually if you're asking for money from me, it's like, look at the way I'm dressed usually. Do you really think someone's got money? Well, I mean, obviously I have a bit of money, obviously, but not in the amount that they usually ask for. It's like, oh, it's only such and such a month. It's like, well, I've only got such. I only really get such and such a month. If I wasn't living with my parents, I'd actually have to spend more, obviously, on, you know, bills and stuff. But thankfully, I don't have to worry about that at the moment. So, yeah, I've got a bit of money to spend on, say, games. So it's not like I can spend a lot of. I can't spend an insane amount on games. I mean, something like my Persona collection, I had to save up the collector's edition. I had to save up money for that. When I go to MCM London, I have to save up money for that if I want to have spending money for that. I seem to have gotten sidetracked. Basically, my point, my original point was, so NPCs like the bards that come up to you and that try and sing to you. It's like I am running across the, your city. I'm running across the city. Do you really think I've got time to stop to listen to your crappy music? No, is the answer. Now what am I doing? Let's open up some of this map, shall we? That's actually another thing that bothers me when I'm. So normally when I go to town, or go into town or whatever, I usually obviously go by. If I go by myself, I'm listening to music on my headphones, and it's people that come up to me and ask me questions. That really, it's like I'm listening to music. There's clearly I'm not someone who wants to be talked to. It just really annoys me, I get it if someone is lost. Like, to be honest, if you ask me for directions, you are screwed because I may be in a place I frequently go to, but I still wouldn't know where everything is. I am not good with directions. I'm not good with maps. I'm just not good at pointing people in the right. Like, if you were to say, "Oh, do you know where this store is?" Now, there's like a 10% chance I might know exactly where it is, and I might have the ability to sort of say, "Oh, it's just over there, around the corner," or something like that. But that's a 10%. 90% of the time, it's like I don't know where it is. I may have been here for years and years, but I just don't have a great way of describing, locations. It's like whenever we, for some reason, whenever we seem to order takeaway around here and we haven't ordered from this place before and they're delivering, they usually seem to get lost looking for this house, our house. But there's never really. It's not like we live in the middle of nowhere, but for some reason lots of people seem to get lost looking for the house. Now, when my mum and dad are here, it's fine. They usually, they get a bit annoyed obviously, but they all usually guide whoever to the house over the phone. Whereas me, I do not do that well at all, because first off, I don't usually remember the names of the roads around here. Again, living here my entire life, I should know them by now, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Like 90% of the time I don't. So if I'm by myself, I've ordered a new takeaway and they phone up and say, "Oh, we're lost." I'm like, there's a roundabout there. Yeah, which is never helpful, obviously. I'm just not good with directions. Giving them, receiving them. I mean, obviously, if I've got something like Google Maps on my phone now, or let me rephrase that. I've got a new phone which has Google Maps, has like a map system I can use. If I get, like, check it now and obviously enter the postcode of where I'm trying to go, and usually that helps me now. But outside of that, I'm not good with directions. I don't even know if that's a dyspraxia thing, or if that's just oh no, that's too far, or if that's just me. Could be a mix of both, I suppose. Doesn't help I don't remember things like that well. And as I have semi-social anxiety, I mean, I never have. It's not crippling, certainly. I just don't really like going out to strangers if I don't have to. I mean, it's weird. I don't mind. So obviously I had that appointment last Friday, that I went to, and that obviously was technically to me is a complete stranger I met. But going to an office like that, now it's weird. Going to an office like that, I'm fine with. But if I was then to have if I was to have a job interview, I get petrified. But that could just be, you know, job interviews make me really nervous. But like I said, when I have an appointment like that, I'm fine. But if I'd seen the same guy on the street and I didn't know him in any way, the idea of going up to him and, you know, asking for directions, that terrifies me for some reason. I don't really understand why. I just get nervous about those sort of things. Nope. I've been like that since I was a kid. Whenever I've gotten better, but whenever I was a kid and let's say teacher goes up, asks me to go take something to a different teacher, I would hate that. It didn't obviously didn't happen a lot, but you know that wasn't great for me. And reading in class aloud, yeah, reading out loud to the class, I hated that. That's mainly because my speech was much worse than it is now. I mean, I'm not great now, but certainly better than it was. But I hated having to speak in class. Especially when I did have drama. That was no fun. Well, actually no, I did have fun in drama, but I just never trying to act just made me feel very silly. I suppose it's true for a lot of people, I know, but you know, whenever I've done it, obviously when I was in, you know, junior schools, primary school, obviously did, you know, plays then, and I always felt a tad silly. Now, I actually did, oh god, I think I was like 7 or 8, and I was, for some reason, we did Anne Frank as a play. 7 or 8 year olds doing that story. Now, it's not a I mean, it's technically got a sad ending when you think about it, obviously. But I always think when we did that was actually kind of weird. But then a few years later, my little sister did Romeo and Juliet, but they felt the need then to actually sort of change the ending, and I think it was at Christmas, so I think, you know, Santa and Elvis turned up, and apparently they lived, Romeo and Juliet lived. But I just feel like that they were fine with changing, but for what I did, and Frank, we won't change that. But my point in that was, now, when we did that, I was, I think the guy's name, the boy's name was Peter. Now, in our version, and I'm guessing obviously because it's, you know, a diary, he doesn't have any lines, but I still felt really funny doing that. I didn't have any lines, didn't need to really worry about anything. It was just being on stage. I think I was meant to pretending to be writing something down, and it felt really silly back then. Like I said, I am surprised that the school. It's weird. The school was fine with us doing Anne Frank completely, but for whatever reason, they felt a few years later when my little sister did her class did Romeo and Juliet. Oh no, we need to change that. Why? Anne Frank, and certainly the history of that time, is a lot worse than what Romeo and Juliet would have gone through, obviously. But I digress. I know there's another. What's called? I saw the marker for a second ago. It's usually high up.
Please, friend, be more careful.
Oh, throat feels a bit itchy. I mean, I've had a worse throat infection before now. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, it's just the one I was thinking of earlier. One way to find out. If it's the one I think it is, then it's on all here. If it's not the one I think it is, then I am. I mean, I'm not lost. Sure, if I was to look it up quickly, like, oh, there it is. But for the moment, I'm just having a little trouble. Oh, hang on a second.
Hey, don't make me stop you.
Go fuck yourself. What I don't get about this game is why are all the guards, you know, scumbags? Even guards on the sort of same side as you, like Lorenzo's men. If you actually get into a fight with them, they're still quite scumbaggy. Suppose they only really wrote one set of guard scripts, as it were. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. So something I was thinking about earlier was I was wondering, because obviously Assassin's Creed Origins is coming out in a couple of months. Will they be having one finger assassins? Zoom. So it's apples again, I'm guessing. sure about that one. Okay, just remember. There we go. I knew those ones were right, I just couldn't remember what the last one was. 2, 4. Okay. So let's go do that Assassin's Temple, Tomb, even. By the way, I sort of made that wrong. Not that they all had one finger assassins. I mean, obviously, in Assassin's Creed, Altair and those assassins chopped off their ring finger. I was just wondering if Origins is just either going to be the sort of start of that, assuming that it's the origins of the assassins, which is a bit confusing. I thought the origins of the assassins was essentially Assassin's Creed. I assumed, oh, I forget his name, but essentially he's the bad guy in that one. I assumed he was the founder of the assassins, but I guess I'm wrong. Not that the story itself makes much of a difference to me at this point. Like I was saying, I enjoyed the Ezio games, and I enjoy the first game, but that's pretty much where these games have left off for me. I didn't really care for 3, and I never played. Oh. Seriously?
What rotten luck today? I was going to give it back. Well, all right. No, not really, but please don't kill me.
You're stuck on a horse, basically. There. You're free from the horse. And life. Now I thought I saw Really? You're just gonna stand there?
I've seen enough of your brutta faccia. Dannazione, too hot for me.
Why are you shaking? Aren't you the same big man who whipped Antonia last week?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What I do know is that guy's dead. Well, beaten up.
Stay back, guard!
I've lost him. Sort of. No.
creature! Stay away from me!
How do you always know who I am anyway?
My God, has his mind snapped?
Must have been drinking the good sleep.
Yes, right now. Addio.
Moving like the wind!
You shouldn't be up here. Please, get down.
Shit! Lost him. Well, I can still try and catch up with him.
Foul creature! Stay away from me!
Oh, I didn't kill him.
God banish your sorry asses. Figli di puttana.
If they kill him, it's not my fault. I can't remember if the one. I can't remember if this tomb is a puzzle one or one I have to basically. What?
God help me! Stay back, Finn!
The hell? I wasn't doing anything. Fine with killing you. I ain't gonna lose any sleep on it, but there's honestly no reason for you to have attacked me like that. I mean, I was gonna rob that place anyway, it's not the point.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please! Kill him! Salvatemi! Salvatemi! Aiuto! Please, just leave me be! There is nothing the killer brings but evil and death to all he visits!
Tosse, morfa ne call me donna.
He must have Il Kakasangue moving like that.
You're not allowed up here. Laggiù. Where do you think you're going?
Down here. That's what I can do. Where are you? Is it up one? Yeah, there it is. So I've been meaning to do. Oh, for God's sake, another one of those.
Such a grace.
I don't know why this gives you such a full, or half a full. Especially when I do it in, well, not complete secret, but certainly no one else would have seen me doing it.
Cast aside foolish ideals of honor and romance.
Get off.
Make me get violent.
Where do you think you're going?
I can die!
That's better. That way you can still see it, and I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about my what's called going up again. I mean, it's me. I'm bound to get a higher what's called sooner or later, but if I can at least try and help not getting it again. Oh, excuse me. I guess there's going to be enemies here rather than puzzle. I'll find out in a second, so... Yep, enemies. No, excuse me. That doesn't seem very sneaky of me now, does it?
He looks familiar. Where have I seen him? Damn slippery bastard. Wet at food. With Ecolo! Damn! Cut him off!
Now, do I have another chase thing in this game? I can't remember. It doesn't matter too much, I realise. Oh. Is that not something you could, okay. I was thinking that was something you could, I was thinking that was something you could grab. Clearly not. Oh, you did. Okay, fair enough. I just seemed to skip it last time. trying to remember how this works. This is obviously where I came in. Do I really not grab? Oh, I do. Okay. Ugh. Nope, it's just not grabbable. It looks like it should be grabbable. But I am mistaken. Trying to remember how this one works. I know they technically show you, but though it moves, it doesn't move that fast, but it moves quick enough that I forget the layout. That seems about right. Aha! This seems like the right way. So I can still grab those. I'm guessing this isn't a chase scene about to happen. Again, if it happens, it happens, but it's one of those things where it's like, unless I was super lost. How did I miss? I've only got one of those left, so I'll just duck up the next chance I get. It's fine, it's not like I use them that much. Ah, here we go. I guess you have a vague memory of this room now. It's just weird, the only way up there. I don't even mean from a gameplay wise. I mean from a, you know, the characters. There must be stairs for these the characters in this game for them to be able to get up there, you know. But apparently Ezio cannot use. Now for these guys, oh, I didn't mean to do that. For these guys, I always like to do this if I can. Okay, it's not working. There we go. That. Seems like any other sword attack I seem to use on these guys seem to get deflected. Although I do like these big swords. But unfortunately in this game you can't carry them. I mean, you can use them, but you don't get to keep them. In the next game you can get a harness for these types of weapons. But that's the next game, not this one. I should have checked my health. What's my health? Oh, that was the last one. Shit. Well, don't get injured too much. That's all I can say. And hopefully this guy comes to edge. doesn't come quite close enough. Shh, 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 shh.
Laju, where do you think?
Basically, don't fall off from here. If I do, I'm going to stay injured. Oh, is that the way I'm supposed to be going? Silly me. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, I thought I almost misjumped that.
Stand! I cannot stand! On him!
Ah, this has got a chase segment. No, it doesn't. Okay. This doesn't have a chase segment.
Get down! There! There! On him!
Well, given if I do fall at this point, I probably would die, so I'm not too worried. If I survive, actually I'd be annoyed. No, wait, that's the way I came up. This is... I wouldn't make that right. Nope. Ah, here we go. What am I supposed to do again? That seems like certain death. I don't think that goes up. Ah, but that does go side to side. How anyone built this up here, I would not know. Since there's no easy access to get up here. And yet we've got a coffin. Got coffin, treasures, these other things here. Big statue. It just doesn't seem likely that they managed to get all this up here. Unless they built these things in here. But even getting the supplies would be a bitch. This is probably one of the easiest tombs. I'll say the first one's probably a little easy, but it's part of a story quest as well. I mean, the puzzle ones are easy because you have to worry about killing anyone or being killed by anyone. But the puzzles themselves can be a bit annoying as well. Oh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. It's great that you're giving me the notification for it after I've already done it. There's an assassin's tomb here. Yeah, I knew it was because I've literally just coming out the door for it. Ah, there's got... Oh, just there. Let's see if I can do it. This is the one I was thinking of, I think. Martyrs. Any hidden writing before I... Oh, bunch of numbers. Not numbers. Well, I mean, they are numbers, but I mean... Oh my... Oh, okay. Oh, I always found this creepy that when we picked, but when I did this before. It's the screams.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
The hell? Oh, crap. I thought it was... 1 second. Try that again. Yeah, I know. I was thinking it said push exit. I was thinking, oh, okay. No, not push exit, as in... Creepy scream in a second.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Oh, I literally pushed exit on the wrong thing. If I just waited a few more seconds, I would have got the password anyway. I think this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I think this is it. I knew there was one that was like under a column in like a sort of square thing here. So let's go put that. Let's go put that. Oh no, that's out there, isn't it? Actually, before I go back, let's buy some paintings. It's a big spend. How much? That's more what I was looking to spend. That's fine. That's definitely fine. Yeah, I'll get that too. Yeah, I'll get those another time. That will increase the villa's. Yep, there it is. Fortunately, paintings are the one thing you can't. I mean, you can buy some cheap at the villa, but you can't buy all the paintings in the same place, so they're always going to be a little expensive regardless.
Here comes the giovane signore, who's a proud...
Where did I put my drinks? Ah, juice. Accept.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth.
Not it. Ah, there we go. See, buy the last upgrade to the stores, I won't have to worry about that.
Buongiorno.
Worry about that anymore, I mean.
Salute, Sir Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Mm-hmm. There you go, it's all the bottles purchased. So I can now get 15% off purchase at the Heart Merchant. I think its highest is 15. This doesn't give you any real what's it called, but it's weird 'cause you can renovate a bank here, but you can't actually use the banking in this game, but you can in the next games. Well, I say games is enough. I know you can obviously in Brotherhood and Revelations. I don't know if banks are they in 3? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played that one. Like, I mean, it's entirely possible that there are banks in the third game. I just don't remember. Let's get that since it's cheaper. Again, I know I have to buy these if I want to get the full set of weapons. Well, if I want to get the full set of weapons, I have to get another. I have to get at least half the feathers.
Send me your amici.
Since, oh, actually, I think I have some feathers as well. I'm not sure. One way to find out. I just find the feather gathering. Again, I said this before in the previous videos. I just find them too awkward to look for. I know there are maps online which I've used before when I've been wanting to. So when I've wanted to platform platinum PS3 version and when I originally played this version, I looked up the feathers. But obviously, since I've platinumed those games, I'm not so bothered about getting the feathers. And as I said, getting them doesn't really get. I mean, you do unlock 2 things for getting 50 and 100 of them, but I always feel like there's no decent reward because the weapon, you get better weapons, and the cloak, the cape even, doesn't really give you anything beneficial. If anything, it just makes it harder for you. Although, if you want to get, again, if you want to platinum the game, you need to get the cape so you can wear it everywhere, and then unlock a trophy. Which I thought I fucked up the first time I played this game on the PS3 because I finished the story, and obviously none of this is replayable unless you start the game again, and I thought that meant that I couldn't go back to Rome to wear the cape there, but apparently you don't need to wear the cape there in Rome. You need to wear it around the mountainside, which I didn't realise before. So I actually platinumed the PS3 version in 2014 when I found that out. I was like, oh, I didn't need to worry about doing that again. I didn't need to worry about, because at the time I was like, oh, I don't really fancy starting again and getting all the feathers and then waiting till the end of the game to basically wear the cape there. No, you just need to go around to the mountains and then you unlock it. And sure enough, went around to the mountains, boom, unlocked the trophy tied to that, and boom, I got the platinum trophy. And then when obviously I played it last year on this version, obviously I knew that, got all 100 feathers. Again, had to look them up online, and I obviously got the cape again, and then obviously unlocked the go away.
I'm a friend. I wrote it. There is no need for
Unlocked the trophy, and yeah, didn't have to wait. See, it came out 2009, so I didn't have to wait just over 5 years to do it.
There he is, bastard!
What?
I can't see him anymore. Just there, shoot him!
I think I've already robbed it. Oh, I hadn't. Well, now I have. Oh, in the process of doing.
This is
go home. That's not good. I was... Am I dreaming this?
Go away. You look like the exact same. No, you're not the same model as earlier. I was thinking it was the same one. It was the thief, the monk, and someone else. I just can't remember the other one else, but no, go away, you pricks. I suppose it's worse than the. Is the beggar woman from the first game worse? I say it's worse than the first game because there's no way to, at least in this game, if I wanted to get rid of them, I'd just, oh, I haven't filled up medicine, so let's do that first. There's no way to get rid of them in the first game, but in this game, obviously, you just do that and throw money around. So, I suppose in some regards, they're not nearly as annoying as the beggar woman, because you couldn't really get rid of the beggar. Oh, for God's sake. Give me your money. I want your money. I won't kill you this time because it's a pain in the bum trying to clear up. Oh. Crap. I was leaving. If you caused me to get some notoriety points, I'm going to be, well, killing you anyway, but you know, I would kill you more. That was a trick. I see a feather. I see another feather, I think, unless it's it could be the feather. It's hard to tell sometimes. But if that's not, if that was the feather, I wouldn't quite see the glowing thing. I don't think so. I'm going to assume that is a feather.
Why are you up here? Leave!
Ah, found ya.
3 thefts, hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see, what the organization wants them to see.
Oh, right, whoops. Alright, yeah.
Wolves are out hunting.
6 equals 1. Assuming I've done this right. So 8 is 3. 6 is 1, obviously. And 7 is 2. I've done this right. Yes! With the ones with the symbols later on, I always get a bit confused, so I usually look those up online. So I'll probably be doing that next time something like that comes up. find these little things creepy as well. I like the idea of this, but I also find it really creepy the way they obviously try and rewrite history to fit this story. To be fair, there's always been a lot of conspiracy theories about what's his name's death. I just was reading his name. Now I want to call him Nixon for some reason. It's not Nixon. It's Kennedy. There's been a lot of conspiracy theories about the assassination of again, I was about to call him Nixon. JF Kennedy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to buy the pouch as well, wasn't I?
Farewell and swift recovery, amigo.
But I'll have to wait till I get a bit of money again.
What shall be the leg of the shoring of the portal of San Mateo? Please exercise caution when entering via the gate.
Dog's balls, man.
Did I get the poison? I did. Good.
That's it, isn't it? I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never stolen shoddy merchandise.
Yeah, it's definitely cheap back home.
I'll just count it again.
By order of the Honorable Council of Florence, the tithe on this season's harvest.
Oh, I was about to say, what was that? Oh, it's that, which I already knew about. Thank you.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Oh, excuse me. And now it's daylight.
Notice to all equine breeders, ostlers, wagoners, and lance officers.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my words. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sin, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by
Oh, well, I guess I'm getting that chest now then.
You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will. All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from his evil. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them.
This is why I hate religious zealots.
So that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heaven, and I will speak. And hear, O earth.
Actually, he's worse. He's a bloody hypocrite.
Let my teaching drop as the rain. My speech is still as the dew.
Because if he really believed in this fucking religion, he wouldn't have been trying to kill. Period. He shouldn't be trying to kill if he really believed in his fucking religion. Sometimes it really annoys me. They're a bunch of judgmental pricks. I think they're somehow better than the rest of, well, rest of everyone. But then are just as... Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. If I get into that, I will really get into that. And I'll go on for hours about how fucking dickish they all are. But I'll lose the like 2 viewers I have. Oh, does that count as them seeing me then? Whatever. They have good eyesight. I'm just trying to get down to that. Oh. Oh. Trying to make that just what I... Yep, there we go. Oh, you can't do it like that. Okay. I wasn't expecting you. I was going to come up and poison you, but you sort of you just sort of scared me. So
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
just sort of scared the shit out of me. I just pushed square out of reaction. So I was literally going to come up and... Oh, okay. I was coming up to poison you.
Maestro, it's with fear in my heart that I write this letter. The Prophet has arrived. I feel it. The birds don't act as they should. They swirl around the location. I see them from my tower. I will not attend our meeting as asked. I can't expose myself like this, or the demon might find me.
So I will shout from a fucking tower
For
like
I
an
am only
idiot.
listening to my voice. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Guide me, Brother A.
I'm gonna hide by shouting at the top of the tower where everyone can see and hear me. Can I rob you? Yes. And off. nice melt in my chest. Not nearly as nice as it will be later on, but you know, still reasonable melt. Guessing that's jumpable, which is. Again, no amount of hay would save you from a fall like that. I can't remember the exact math game theory had for that, but I don't need their theory to say, yeah, I know that'd be bullshit.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I... Perhaps later then. Ciao.
Get some more money, shall we?
Never mind.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Who's on the list? Ideally, don't use weapons, basically. That's fine, but in this game, they don't really give a shit how you actually do it. It's the next game that will be like, ideally, don't do it with using weapons, and you'll get a higher percentage mark for it. Like, obviously, each mission in Brotherhood and I believe Revelations have, like, you get a 50% for finishing the mission, and you get 50% doing it the exact way that they specify. It's for that 100% synchronization with Ezio. Go away.
I need my face. Come forward.
What's that man guarding? I think after a while, if there was no, so the guards that would have been guarding treasure chests or the codex pages, you think they would disappear after said treasure chest or codex page has been looted already? So I've got a bit of a worry. It's a minor worry, but so we I think I may have said it on a different stream before now, but we may end up moving, which is not a problem. And even where we may end up moving, again, that's not the problem. The problem is I pre-ordered the SNES Classic, and I actually asked someone from, I pre-ordered it from Smith's Toys because that was the first place that had the SNES Classic up when it was first announced. And I asked someone from Smith's Toys on Twitter today if I was to move between now and when it comes out, can I can I change the delivery address? I got told, oh no, you can't change the delivery address. Best case scenario, you'd have to cancel the order and pre-order it, which wouldn't be which wouldn't be very helpful because the SNES Classic is basically sold out. So I actually won't be able to get it if I cancel my pre-order. Though apparently I could ask Royal Mail or whoever to redirect any packages like that to my new address when or if we move by then, before then. Because obviously I think the SNES Classic is out on, I believe it's 29th of September. And obviously it's only just July, was now after midnight, so we're 20th today. So yeah, it's only just July 20th, so I've still got about 2 months. August, September, yep, 2 months to go. And we just had a house viewing at the weekend. And I think we're expecting an offer soon. So if the offer is good, we might obviously, well, I say we, I mean my mum and dad might obviously take the offer, which is fine. But then that would sort of set up moving before September 29th. Assuming it don't, I mean, what do you mean where is, yeah, I was gonna say, the guy's dying. No, what I was gonna say was, it might take a while to actually move, I don't know, technically I've never moved before. I know it's not exactly a quick process, but we were going to move last year, but the process basically, we had an offer on the house, we put an offer in on our house, obviously we accepted the offer, they accepted the offer on the house we were going to buy, and then our solicitors took so long to do anything, and I mean, it was almost a chore to get any information out of them. And then they took so long that the guy we were going to buy the house from was like, no, I'm going to pull out and basically rent out the house now. Why is it I'm told to get down, but they're perfectly fine to be up here?
On him!
Technically I did like Lorenzo said. Well, didn't mean to rob you, but whatever. grand. Don't know if there's an easy way up that way. Is there? Nope. Right, that's fine. I'll go find a different post up. Might stop playing in a bit because it is 20 past 2. Oh, actually, this is slightly slow, this clock, so it's probably just after 20 past 2 in the morning here. Oh, I thought I could see an arrow like that. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Good. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm already taking it. Oh, stretch on my legs for a second. Let's have a look. Oh, no, map. Could go get the money from the chest. Buy some equipment, or pouches, I mean. And get my armor repaired. Actually, I can get some new armor that way as well. Map. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll go get some money from that chest, get some new equipment, pouches, armor, whatever I can afford, basically. Oh, that's what you're. You're a male courier. Well, technically I'd be the courier. You're just someone who needs something delivered. Good, for God's sake, go away. Why there are 3 of those in that one spot? I don't know. To annoy the player, I'm guessing. But it's already annoying that there's one of them. I will feel sad when I pretty much will be moving at this point. I will feel sad that because you know, unfortunately I've lived. Well, not unfortunately, but because I obviously I'm unemployed. So I suppose if I got a job today, I still wouldn't be able to afford to move out. But the point is, because of that, I've obviously lived in the same house in my entire 29 years. So I feel a bit sad moving. Although, if I'm being honest, I think this place is a bit of a shit out, shit town. I'm not gonna say the name of the town, but it ain't great. Which is funny because they've been doing renovations the last couple of years on this town, and it's gonna be funny if I do move down, because then it would be like, oh, the town's funny better than it was, but you're now leaving. Okay, let's get the money. I don't need to speak to the architect. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Why is my phone buzzing at 2 in the morning? Hang on a second, guys. I'm assuming it's nothing. Oh, it could be my sister, I suppose, because she's in China these days. Or currently she's in China. So if she's messaging, it's, you know, not 2 o'clock in the morning for her. Oh, I see. Okay, I sort of knew that. I won't say what it is, but it's something sort of happened this morning that I got a notification on. It was someone's birthday today, or yesterday, I suppose. Now it's after midnight. It was someone's birthday yesterday, but unfortunately, that person I knew had passed away last year, so their Facebook account was still active, although it's now been turned into a memorial page for them. Ugh. It was just a little freaky when I saw on my Facebook. It was, oh, it's so and so's birthday today. Wish them a happy birthday. And I was like, I'm not sure if they will see that. I'm not religious in any way, but I get the feeling if there was an afterlife, they don't have Facebook. At least, you know, I'm assuming the afterlife doesn't have Facebook. Ah, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. Lose speed and lose deflect, so I'll leave that for now.
A pleasure. You do come again? Another satisfied client. Ciao.
Yeah, I didn't think those gave. Only the armor gives percentage for how much oh, the villa going up. I'm a bit tired and I am thinking about going to bed in a minute, so. Oh, okay, so it already filled out for me. Assuming the case it's the same case for medicine. Just want to find out. Or maybe not. Ah, okay. I can't fit that for wait, so I'll have to leave that for now. Sure, if I was to wait 20 minutes, the chest would fill up. Or I could go get some of these treasure chests. And in that time frame, yeah, the chest will fill up in that time frame as well. Time I find the chests, there they are. It's kind of weird. It's like 2 o'clock in the 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually also feeling a bit peckish. Given that everyone should know what this town's about, they should know that, you know, people usually climb the sides of buildings. Again, it's one of those things I'm sure that the NPCs have got a limited script set up for their reactions and things like that. Excuse me, because they all share the same reaction, regardless of what town you're in. Okay, that sort of makes up for the amount I spent. Don't think there's anything else I need to do here. So I'll head back to Tuscany. Oh, let's get that healed up then. Get out of the way.
Basta, amico. We are friends, no? Why not stop with me? Please.
That's it. Come back if you need.
My poison filled up. Suppose I could try and get these treasures here, but you know what? It's fine. Let's just head back to Tuscany. Big yawn. Big yawn. I'll do that quickly and then I'll stop the stream for today. Well, technically it's the morning. Go away! Oh, my chest just filled up just as I left. If I'd waited another 5 minutes, I could have had that amount in my pockets, actually.
Decency law that applies to just such things?
Where is he? Oh, hang on. Just a minute. That map's pointing. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Ooh.
Forgive me, noble one. I shall not.
Oh. Go away.
Eggs.
Oh, okay. So those don't help you blend. suppose I shouldn't be surprised that they don't have people end. I couldn't remember, to be fair. So let's see if I can ditch them on someone. I see, I know he's there, don't worry. Well, that guy seems to be having trouble walking in that crowd. No, don't look into them.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite pazzo. Venite a provare le delizie del mio orto.
Ah.
Recent good fortune finding you suppliers has paid off. And I can't get away! You're not alone, brother! Please, merda! Cazzo! Cazzo! No,
I don't know if I was supposed to kill all of them or not, but I've done that. Game said they didn't punish me for it, so fuck it. Maybe I'll do one more mission. Map, please. Let's do... You know what? Let's do that one. Oh, this is a mission here. Oh, I couldn't see it through all the... That's fine, I'll do this one then.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trap. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago. after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe he
Oh,
will be
she's
somewhere
came.
inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Eagle vision! Which, by the way, I thought... I'm trying to remember, in the first game, was Eagle Vision something that the Animus gave you? Or was that something that's meant to have been Altair's power? Unless I'm mistaken. As I think I heard that and I didn't realise at the time.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, and then lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. The guard tower, perhaps. They're thinking mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. Then what will it matter? All they care about is coin.
All right, you know what to do.
Good for the Brotherhood, good for me. It's safer this way, yes. Yes, I'll ask, and then I will be protected. We'll meet when it's time. And I'll leave this place. Free. In time. In time. Wait, what is that? I saw something. Another mercenario come to spy on me. No. No. Just my nerves. Hard to stay calm, knowing that he seeks me. I must stay focused, and soon this will be done. Soon.
Come on, die already.
Why are you shaking? Aren't you the same big man who whipped Antonia last week?
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Il duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Qui c'è solo il meglio!
I'd better not hang about.
Cipolle, aglio, porri e scalogno!
Does something ail you?
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper
That should heal
if I
quick.
bought it back in the villa. Yep, that's fine. I literally needed them for one thing. Let's have a look. Not there's any point in me doing all these assassination contacts, just nice to make a bit of cash.
Is he an entertainer of some kind?
I think there's anything in there. I think that's all taken by me already.
May saluti a vostro fratello.
Oh, I think I actually remember this one. I think think I might have done it last time I played this, but it bugged out a few times.
Please exercise caution when entering via the gate. Notice to all equine breeders, ostlers, wagoners, and lance officers.
Work your magic.
Outbreak of choleric tumors found among cavalli. The council requires regular inspections of stock.
Ragazzi, che troppa. Lo vai lo scontro ai militari. Stop, friend.
Oh boy. Trying to produce what's called.
You belong down below. Truly, I am blessed this morning. Two new artists of mankind. Get down, or I'll be seeing you're mine as that is cutting away.
Oh.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth your mine. You're mine. Don't be shy. I want the end to here.
Ah, come on. Stop doing that and just let me chase the guy. Reduce resistance. I'm trying, but it keeps shaking the screen, confusing me. Maybe just let me... Oh shit. Come on. Thank you. So I'm guessing the second guy fell to his death by accident. So, you know, not me, but whatever. I'll get credited. I'll get credited for it. So yeah, I think I will quickly head back to the villa for a second. Get the cash. Oh, she's late. Buy some equipment again. And I think that will be it for today, or technically this morning's stream.
Go away. Keep away, you murderer!
Oh, is there another particle disc here? Okay, it's on that, that's it. Just don't think I can see it from anywhere down here, but I will probably go to it at some point.
Alas, tomorrow I could be run down by a wagon or car.
I can't see it from here, certainly. I think it's on that tower. It's at the top of that tower. Okay, you know what? I'll do that first. Do that, and then I think I will just quit there then. Let's go get that.
Something was up there.
Oh, it's that one.
Abandoned long
The
ago.
moon. Can't be cute. So cute. Oh. I see. I hate this sometimes. I will get it and just sometimes it's because oh there we go, I should have been using that stick. That's fine. I will get this, I swear. So is that all lined up so far? No, it's not. I see where I've gone wrong. There we go.
With Jack deep underground, it was easy.
Right, I will stop the stream there now. I will see you guys, technically I suppose later today, as it were. Until then though, I'll see you later. Bye for now.